on my chart on this old chart, right? If I just flip back, these have already been there. If I flip back here, what do we have? Right, we have these important trend line breaks. Okay, and after these trend line breaks, price can have some expansion to the upside. You can see here, here, here. Now, I've not touched these since in the moment back then. So what do we have here? What do we have? Just out of curiosity, I suppose we have that trend line break. Maybe you could add that to the mix. Um, so that is interesting. We have broke that downward trend line. Now that doesn't mean the low has to be in, because the drop has been so steep, right? The drop has just been steep. So sometimes when that does drop, price can actually roll over again and retest that trend line. Now that's not definitely a given, but it can happen. It didn't do that yet, at least. Um, so what else do we have? We have massive resistance right here. You can see the whole way through here. Touch here, broke down, up, retest here, reject here. So until we get above that, price is getting rejected, getting suppressed. Sorry, might be a better word. Um, what also happens here, you can see this price is unlikely to be explosive until we can get through this, until there's no resistance, right? So price needs to work its way and chop about, and then when we break free of this, we can then break free to the upside. Price will have its handcuffs let off, so to speak. Now, in that meantime, there is the possibility that this gets rejected because we're still underneath all these moving averages, and as I said, we're below this resistance point. So until price can really get through this, right, and get free out of this, then you want to be looking to buy. Okay, in here, there's a possibility of rejection, or it might come up and get rejected here. You can see there's also a lot of price action back here. So in here, it's not conclusive. As you can see, there's a lot of chops. So you could get swings, you could get rollover, but it's not a safe buy. A safe buy is when price can get out of this and possibly bounce from there. Because remember, we have now dropped to the 78% fib. This is very, very possible and likely after explosive moves. From here, price likes to move back up into the golden pocket or even higher.